I'm Bits Shannon, and I am coming here for physical therapy for my pelvic floor injury that I sustained during birth. So my initial symptoms that I was experiencing was a sensation of saggy heaviness in my vagina that got worse the more activity I did. And as an equestrian, my pelvic floor is a big part of my sport. So I discussed it with my midwife team and my chiropractor that I was seeing for perinatal care, and they referred me to physical therapy. I had originally gone to a different practice a few years ago, structured very differently. Didn't get my gains that I was hoping for, and then when I was still having symptoms 2-ish years later, I asked again for another referral and got connected here. The process was pretty easy from start till now. My first phone call to the receptionist team, they actually asked me some screening questions that I didn't even realize were reflective of the symptoms I've been having. They were able to help triage me to the urgency I needed to be seen in, and in pretty short order, I was able to get in. For my first meeting with Priya, she provided me with education about the anatomical structures that were impacted, to the philosophy of care here, because it is different than where I've been seen other places, gave me the rationale for why we were doing what we were doing, and she's just consistently been super supportive. She's not an equestrian, but she has committed to learning about my sport so she can combine the pelvic floor that she is an expert in with my sport, and how we can, two birds, one stone, get me stronger and better.
So I've been seeing Bits for twice a week for the past couple of weeks now. I started seeing her postpartum, a year and a half after her first delivery. She's noticed a lot of pelvic floor weakness and pelvic organ prolapse since that point. So we've been working on strengthening her core, managing intra-abdominal pressure so that other muscles in her core, in her pelvic area, are strong enough to take the load of things that she's doing day to day and in her sport, so that her pelvic floor doesn't need to do all of the work.